Data sampling is a process that involves collecting data from specified address registers. This can be done through either periodic sampling or triggered sampling. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the steps to add new data sampling. Step 1. Accessing data sampling settings. To start, navigate to the menu bar and select Settings, System Settings, Data Sampling. In the dialog box that pops up, click New. Step 2. Configuring data sampling parameters. Next, you'll need to configure the relevant parameters in the Data Sampling Property dialog box that appears. Here's a brief description of each parameter. Description. This is where you provide a description of the data sampling. Use serial address. Check this option if you want to collect data from a series of address registers. You'll need to set a start address. Pause control. If the value of the specified bit address register is 0, data collection continues. If it is 1, data collection pauses. Clear control. If the value of the specified bit address register is 1, all sampled data will be cleared. Execute when specified window is opened. This option allows data sampling to occur only when a specific window is opened. Sampling cycle. This is the data sampling cycle. For example, you might set it to collect data once per second. Triggered. This option triggers data sampling when the value of a specified word address or bit address meets certain conditions. Enable DB import and export. This enables the import and export function for sampling data. Custom file management. Here, you can set the name of the sampling file and the trigger method for generating a new sampling file. Storage options. Choose whether to save sampling data records to the HMI, an SD card, a USB storage device, or not at all. Subdirectory name. This is the subdirectory where data sampling record files are located. Save CSV file. Meanwhile, this option allows you to save the data sampling record in the form of a CSV file. Maximum saving limit. When the maximum number of days is reached, you can choose to either delete old records or stop adding new records. Notify register. When the remaining memory is less than the specified value, 128 KB by default, the value of the specified bit address register is set to on. Clear record. Register. When the specified bit address register is set to on, the action of clearing the data sampling history record is executed. After successful execution, the bit address is automatically reset to off. Step 3. Setting the channel setting. After setting the general properties, you'll need to set the channel setting. Here's how. Set the sampling points for each channel each time. Click Create, set the data type and notes, then click OK. Step 4. Finalizing the setup. Finally, click OK to finalize the setup.